Line 26A26, axial shift, spin, hyperdimensional, DePalma, alien, Arecibo, Glyph, Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal. I'm just adjusting this here. So this talks about Jerry Decker, biological DePalma, suspended gyroscopes, weight movement, Japanese experiment, Bruce Grass, gravity detector, a rotating phonograph, turntable, pie pan, earth, grass, spun, higher growth, reduced gravity, weight experiment, axial shaft, turntable, weighted mass, Higgs event, rotation, living systems, technology, experiments, natural flow, unknown energy, living plants, protons, gated quantum gate, quantum levitation forces, magnetic forces, 2000 crop glyph, rotated wheat, terrestrial electromagnetic device, radio telescope, Chilbolton, physics, crop glyph, radiation, Arecibo response, location field, replica, 90-degree arrangement, pixels, solar system, line, planet, earth, keyword research, line 26, Wow Seti data. And January 9, 2012, and today it's May 2014. Quote from the blog, correspondent Jerry Decker describes DePalma's fascinating biological discoveries. DePalma has also showed one of his original suspended gyroscopes, which showed a distinct variation in the weight and movement of a spinning mass long before the Japanese experiment, which gained so much publicity. Bruce told of one of his experiments which used grass as a gravity detector, emphasis added. He built a mount above a rotating phonograph turntable which held a pie pan with earth and grass seed. When the turntable spun, it caused the grass to grow higher. A large weight was added to the turntable. The grass grew even higher as if the gravity in the area were somehow reduced. Another experiment using a similar technique was to mount the pie pan holding the earth and grass seed directly onto the spinning turntable. As the turntable spun, the grass grew higher than normal and slightly in towards the actual shaft of the turntable. This even though the pan and the turntable were not physically connected. When a weighted mass was added to the spinning turntable and pie pan, the grass grew at a definitely increased angle towards the axial shaft of the spinning mass. These experiments effectively demonstrated the remarkable effects of simple rotation on living systems, which began at our own attempts to model the effects of a potential hyperdimensional technology on biology, a technology which, among other things, might be able to create crop glyphs. If DePalma's experiments demonstrated the natural flow of some kind of unknown energy into living plants, gated only through rotation, what did the 300-foot wide, 2,000-foot crop glyph composed of rotated wheat then signify? Was someone attempting to communicate in the virtual shadow of a large terrestrial electromagnetic device, the radio telescope at Chilbolton, that the physics which created genuine crop glyph was based on their equivalence of electromagnetic radiation? Why was the same glyph now carefully placed at the bottom of the Arecibo response in precisely that same location in the field? And why did this small replica appear to contain as its center exactly the same 90-degree arrangements of pixels as the planet in the solar system line above it? Was the sender of this Arecibo glyph attempting to illustrate schematically a deep connection between the physics which can create a genuine crop glyph and the same physics which can cause entire planets to explode? And that's at www.bibliotechpallades.net. The data continues in the next video. Thank you for watching.